versus Lucas. Personally, I think Lucas has this.
I think this is a great matchup. Low-key, this is a good match of, like...
Agnes plays Sephiroth, right?
Yes.
All right, so we're probably going to get, like Wii Fit Sephiroth.
Oh, okay. I transitioned, and then our faces went away.
I am very interested to see, like, how this is going to go. I never really see, like... I mean, I know Sephiroth has, like, a lot of tools to deal with the ledge, so I know it's going to be rather difficult for Wii Fit to kind of just camp there and just hit ball the entire game like Luke does.
Both of these characters love to camp ledge. Like, once Sephiroth gets wing, then it's going to be a lot of camp the ledge, but Lucas just gets that off rip and gets the deep breathing off rip as well. So,
he just wants that lead as soon as he possibly can get it. Like, he's not playing... He's not taking any chances. He's just going straight for the kill.
Exactly.
Very, very reasonable. Agnes is very strong. A very strong player.
Yeah, both of these players, apologies, are very much on the rise. Like, definitely players that have made a lot of improvements in recent history. Lucas specifically has been making ridiculous runs here.
Oh yeah, Lucas has improved. Like from like last year, exactly, dude. From like ever since like last year, he's just been improving. It's been like, as a friend of Lucas, it's really great to see just like how much he's really improved in the last year. So,
and the same can be said for Agnes. Yeah. Like, there's a moment in time where you're looking at your O tours and your 1 tours, and you're like, when did they get good? And when did they start taking PR players or fringe PR players to game 3s, to game 5s? They start making top 8s. We start seeing these players making significant runs at locals and beyond. And that's, you just love to see that. Yeah, good counter.
That was very good on Lucas. Personally,
yeah.
Good edge guard from Agnes. But I mean, it's still 148. Wii Fit's got those kill moves, F tilt especially, or just straight up F smash.
Nah, we don't need. No, you had so much time. Go for the F smash. And that deep breathing didn't even need that. That was unnecessary. That was killing at 80% on Sephiroth. My goodness, Lucas. But
I mean, Agnes is just good at avoiding that.
It sends a message when you rib a 150% F smash with deep breathing, and now you got deep breathing again with stage control. Nice good grab from Agnes. Stage control feels like it doesn't really matter for Lucas in this matchup because he can play on the ledge or in the middle. It's kind of up to Agnes to close the distance, but Sephiroth doesn't really do that super well with the big, long sword.
Yeah. I mean, Wii Fit's just one of those characters that just kind of like contorts and moves in a really weird way. It can be really slippery to hit. So it's like, I mean, Sephiroth's hitboxes are very large, but they're also very skinny too. Like, they're very...
Yeah, for sure.
Like forward air, for instance, too. But like forward air, forward tilt.
Up tilt even?
Yeah.
That's not even a move.
Up tilt is not a real move.
All right, now that's the second time where Lucas has hit Agnes with that, going straight up and hit him with that 50-50. Agnes air dodged the second time, but didn't the first time, so now it's going to be Lucas trying to figure out how to catch these aerial movements. Ooh, and that actually
barely killing.
My goodness.
If he just held like further, like a little bit further to the right, I think he could have lived that there, but I mean...
I think so too, but that might just be not fully knowing which direction that up smash was going to send, but good catch from Agnes, calling out with the up smash. A non-skinny move, one of Sephiroth's very much large range moves.
Oh yeah, giant hitbox. Like, also going back to that up smash, I also think that personally he didn't think it would hit, because I didn't think it was going to hit either. Killing with the forward... I almost said forward tilt. The forward throw it.
I love forward throws that kill.
Dude, it should spike if you hit it at ledge, I think, personally.
That'd be crazy. That actually not.
That'd be insane.
I'm with it. I'm so with it. If it hits like right at the ledge, a volleyball net should spawn and then spike straight down.
Dude, totally.
Nintendo, get on that.
Exactly. I mean, it doesn't have to be a very strong spike, but I still think it'd be very unique to have a throw that just sends downwards. I mean, I know Puff's forward throw kind of does that, but not exactly.
In the same way that Kirby's forward throw in Melee did that. Oh, no. No!
But I mean, he still got him the last stock 66. This is going even. I can still see either player taking this.
That felt a little... I don't really know what Lucas was thinking with the direction that he was going. Like, I feel like he didn't have to, like... wave out into the off stage and then go back in, but maybe he just wanted that hit from off, wanted to get that hit from off
maybe
on Agnes.
Maybe he was just feeling it.
Yeah, it is what it is. And when you have Sephiroth off stage in a situation like that, as Wii Fit, who is susceptible to those consistent offstage hits, kind of like Shoto's are, where they've exhausted their jumps and their moves. They're just forced to do the same thing over and over again. Wii Fit is very much the same. So Sephiroth, when you have the opportunity to just take Sephiroth, keep him off stage, you kind of want to take those, but. Yeah, win some, lose some. Obviously losing that one, and now now one game away from being sent to losers bracket. Taunted on that early game, so no
Lucas'
confidence
signature
lost.
taunt neutral.
Lucas' taunts look so much like normal movement. It's like it doesn't even register.
Very true. But also, I wanted to comment. This is definitely like a Lucas stage, or not a Lucas stage, a Wii Fit stage. Very large, very easy to camp in. Taking 104 immediately, but Agnes is very good at playing around the kills. But also, Wii Fit in general just kind of has to rely on those like kind of predictable, tight kill confirms that can be very easily telegraphed.
Yup,
kind of like
just like that. Yep. The sun salutation off ledge is going to cost Lucas his stock. Man, but that deep breathing is so tough to deal with.
It really is. You don't really have many options other than just kind of camp it.
And I know it sounds simple and obviously easier said than done, but if you just avoid the soccer ball, avoid the sun salutations, you're going to keep so much damage off of the board for Wii Fit and so much damage. Ooh, using the neutral B to send the soccer ball back?
Oh,
my
no.
goodness, Agnes. Oh, losing your stock. Stuck in lag of the down B.
I didn't think Lucas was going to come back from that, but I didn't know he had his double jump still, but I'm very glad he came back from that.
It was good stuff from Agnes. It worked once, worked a few times in the first game, and obviously worked in that second game, but just stuck in the lag.
Very
Wow, up
good
tilt connecting?
Oh my god.
What
That was
watching?
a very good kind of like prediction.
Huh?
What? That had to have been a misinput.
Yeah, looking at Lucas shake his head in the player cam definitely was a misinput, but it hits. So like,
But I mean, Wii Fit's one of those characters that kind of do a lot of damage, especially in deep breathing right now. I mean, I know it's going to wear off soon, but especially in deep breathing, Wii Fit kind of does a lot of damage. Sort of like...
Boy, does he.
What? Sort of similar to like Bayonetta in an aspect where like... That's my dog, Lucas.
No deep breathing necessary, just going out.
Just
still
straight up
having,
running up, doing a smash.
He's like, why don't I do a little yoga and then get back to whooping your ass on the ledge. There we go, soccer ball off the ledge. Take that stage control right back. Deep breathing with that 54% on Agnes. This is
Lucas
stacking.
playing very strong neutral right here with Wii Fit, a character with not very strong neutral.
I mean, that soccer ball is neutral. Sun salutation is neutral.
But it's like once you start kind of playing around that, it becomes really difficult for Wii Fit to do. And there's another taunt neutral.
Kind of instilling the fear of the soccer ball into Agnes. Like you can feel the shift in Agnes's gameplay where he's now playing at that soccer ball range instead of Sephiroth's sword range. So he's
Far too high a percent for that up air to connect, not going to kill. And now we're approaching that. Last stock, last hit.
Yeah.
No!
Wow. There we
That
go.
was really good from Agnes.
Good poke. Good stuff.
I do gotta say, Lucas definitely played that very well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, both games were last stock, last hit. I do gotta say, very respectable to Lucas, but also very good job from Agnes. That was a very deep, possibly very risky like forward air. Like if